Okay, we just got to Mosquito Lagoon for our annual father-sons trip 2021. Got a cabin on this beautiful lagoon. We got a bunch of guys ready to go fishing. All right, Hank is launching at the Mosquito Lagoon.
You can't tip that thing if you frickin' try. Wow, this water is... Tom, maybe we should just go wade fishing, huh? Cool, huh?
Well, give me, I don't want to drag on those spots,
you know? Okay. Nice. Go get it, boys. Okay, so the boys went out and did some fishing. I ran to the store, grocery store, and got all our supplies. We're only here for 3 days, but you would think we were here for a month. Plenty of beer. So I took the night off to give these guys a chance, because apparently my mother has a huge reward, monetary reward, for who catches the most fish and the biggest fish. So I'm gonna be fair and give these guys a head start, and I'll get back after it tomorrow. We'll see how those guys did on their way in. I got some chestnuts here. Gonna roast some of those on that fire right there. We got some venison to cook up and some Gulf Coast chowder. Hopefully they're catching fish. They definitely want to stay out there though. This is prime time right now. Okay, I see him. I see Dad. He's way across the lagoon up against the shoreline. Alright, so that's what roasting chestnuts on a fire looks like. About 20 to 25 minutes, they should be about perfect. Yeah, boy. Alright, so here we go. We got the beautiful venison back straps. We got some Gulf Coast chowder. Everything's in there. So we're eating good. I already cooked it once, Tom. Ah, that's alright. That's just a little mishap. How the back straps, Dana?
Incredible.
Right on. Okay, we're headed out in the dark. It's our first morning at Mosquito Lagoon. Hopefully get to the fishing spot right at daylight. We're ready to catch some fish.
What's that, Tommy?
Okay, we're waiting for it to get daylight. It's still really dark. We made a good time in getting out here.
I would think it...
Wow, the mosquitoes are horrible. And the wind is blowing and they're still biting. Come on. Come on. Ooh, that was a good follow.
Look at this one.
You got a follow?
Swam right by me here.
There's all kinds of... You hear all those mold or whatever they are? There's a lot of fish around us.
There's
A lot of activity.
U-turns. I don't want to drift anyway.
Yeah, stay away from that bait pole. We're in fish, man. There's got to be fish in here. Oh, here we go. Dude, the current is ripping.
Dark?
No, I said the current is ripping.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I don't know if they're reds or what they are. These might be reds. Man, we're in the right spot here, Dana. Just need them to turn on. Bait fish everywhere, mullet everywhere. Oh my gosh, come on. This is like a perfect scenario here. Perfect scenario, bro. What the hell? Alright, Dwayne said he got some tails in front of him.
Dude, there's a ton of bait out there.
I know it, dude. It's crazy. I should have brought my damn cast net, my bucket. Look at that bait for the whole week.
There we go.
Nice. You hook him? Little guy. There we go. There we go. Oh, he shook it. That was a good fish. Man, he never let me get pressure on the line. That's what he did. He swam right towards me. I could never catch up with him.
Everything moving.
Going through a lot of grass. I feel like something just kind of
That's usually how it happens, especially pulling it through all those bait fish, man. Especially when you pull it through all those bait fish, they usually can't resist it. There we go. Ladyfish, yeah, hit right next to the damn boat. You can see the size of that building now, that NASA building, when you look at it. It's freaking humongous. Looks like a big box in the middle of the water. Dana's hooked up. Let's go give him a hand. Uh-oh, he's struggling. He's turned around 3 different ways from Sunday. Is he still on there? Nice, babes. I saw you working it. It's working it.
Still won't come up though. He's got a lot of that fight left. He's saving it.
What do you got, a nice red?
Not huge, but he's nice.
Let him run, let him wear out. Don't try to grab until he's ready. He's a nice red, it looks like.
Keeper, I think. Right below.
Give him slack, give him slack. Give him more drag. Turn it down. There you go. And let him get out away from you to wear himself out. There you go. He'll tire himself out.
Dude,
very nice, bro.
When I cast that, I said that's a good cast. You see how deep I got that Z-Man dad all the way to the bank under that mango.
He was in the jungle, huh?
He was over the twig and he still took it. That's how deep that was.
In the jungle. Let him go. He's a strong fish, man. Yeah, bro. She's a good one.
That's 2 fish and 3 casts right there.
You hit the good spot, the money spot. Sometimes they won't open their mouth. Just grab your line and pull them in. Grab your leader and pull them in.
See, my hook isn't great. I know what's going on.
He's small enough, I think you can drag him up.
No, I had him. My drag's too loose.
Well, grab the line. Yeah, you gotta grab your line and just pull him up. Not like that. Up there. Up there, no. Yeah, let me help you.
Huh?
Let me help you.
My drag's too slow.
Let me get between you. Sweet. Nice fish, babes. See when you slide them in, just get under them like that. Scoop them. Nice, bro.
Right?
Bring them out.
Let me see if these grips work too.
Yeah, let's try to switch it.
He got my rubber and everything, dude. Man.
Get it
Don't
in
do
there.
it over the water though. Because these feel loose.
Nice fish. Hold it up.
Hold it up, Dwayne.
Oh no, he's definitely legal.
Nice.
Dude, you should have said how deep that cast was.
About a 20-incher.
Should we send them back or you want to keep them?
It's up to you. You guys taking it home or
I'd
what?
like to flay them and eat them. Huh?
We could do that too.
Tommy, you want to eat a red, right? Should I bag them?
Yeah.
You think that?
Are you sure he's
What's the slot?
18. He's legal.
Oh, he's over 18.
Yeah, he's about 20.
oh geez, yeah.
If you want to eat fish, that's the perfect size to eat right there.
Get some more gas right in there. I threw 3 times in there and I had 2 reds.
That's a pretty good ratio.
Yeah.
Okay, out of a mostly uneventful morning, Dwayne got a couple, but the rest of us didn't get much. Going back out in the afternoon. The gang's all here. Somebody's got to wake Hank up. He's got it on autopilot. Hey, we're going fishing.
No fish here.
He says there's no fish here, and I think he's right. Yeah, slob time. Slob time. Oh, or is it a snook? It's white. Oh my God, this might be a slot snook, boys. Oh, there she goes. Oh, let's see if I get between him and the mangroves, and maybe he'll go the other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Yee-hoo-hoo-hoo.
0 chance, huh, George?
I don't know if he's slot. See how that works? I said 0 chance we catch him. Tommy, get in front of me and keep just throwing it. Yeah, get in front of me. Get. Man, he doesn't want to go on a run. He just wants to conserve energy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy.
They'll be like, let Tom reel it in.
Yeah, I know.
No.
I was kidding. What'd you get him on?
The old root beer DOA. I went back to my roots.
Yeah?
Went back to my roots. I don't like how he's hooked.
Really?
Well, I got him in a quarter of the mouth, but it's unfortunately the same quarter I'm trying to pull him in.
Can you get the grips in him?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Once you get him belly up.
Try fishing in front of you more, Tom. I don't know how the wind's working on you.
Oh, man. No. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Sweet. Good snook. I don't think he's a keeper, but.
Was he underneath everything?
Oh, yeah. He was in there deep. Beautiful snook. All right. Maybe they're turning on. Okay, so we saved our best spot, or what we think is our best spot, for last. A little over about an hour before sunset. So we're gonna work our way into this. It's a hidden pond. I don't want to tell you what the locals call it, or else everyone will be here. But we did good here last year when we couldn't catch fish anywhere else because it was so windy. My brother from Pennsylvania came down here and put on a show in this one little spot here we're going to. So we're hoping we can hook up again this year. Fishing's been a little slow, but it's fishing. And good company.
Thumb's getting sore.
You're getting a cramp in your thumb.
You're complaining about your thumb?
I told Thomas not to look at Hank's kayak when he's paddling. It's the best thing.
Here comes those duck pond boys right here. The duck, but that's good. The current's moving. Yeah, absolutely. What do you think? Work it slow from the outside in? Work it slow? You want to go right in, or you want to work?
From the other end.
Well, that's what I'm asking. You want to start here and work our way in, or you want to? Yeah, because if we start the other end, we're gonna blow through too fast.
So you went about here?
No, you're closer up to the gill. There you go. Up here. And then make your first cut all the way to the spine. There you go. Now make your turn.
And then you move your knife?
No, yeah. Yep, exactly. You'll feel it. Run it down that spine. It should go pretty effortlessly. Gator's getting it. Cleaning his own fish. Oh yeah, he's getting it. Make sure that light's pointing down. Yep. Lift that up as you're doing that. Yep. Okay, so when I'm coming this way, that's okay. Yeah, you go above that. So when I'm coming this way, right here, I'll poke all the way through. Just make sure you're on top of the spine. Yeah. Go ahead, poke on here. Make sure you're above the spine. Yeah, now follow it all the way down. You shouldn't have to move it that much. No, point down. See you're coming out, point down. Alright, that's alright. It's too late. It's alright, yeah. Alright. Now come back the other way and bring it back.
So when you cut?
Yeah, you just got off a little bit there. That's alright. It's alright, man. That's why I'm gonna do the snook.
So when you cut this side, you still work it here?
Yeah, but you work it from the belly back. Just use the tip of the knife.
Wait, what way?
See all this belly meat?
Yeah.
So you wanna take this knife, you wanna come down here. So watch your finger. See all that belly meat?
Yeah, alright.
Run it down like this. Down like that, so you don't lose all that. But it's kind of, once you lose that,
yeah,
you know, we got off. It's alright, man, not a big deal. That's a ton of meat, especially when we coat it and fry it. Nobody's gonna be hungry, I promise. Oh my god. That one fish will feed all four of us fried.
Crazy. That is.
Right, Pop? You agree?
Did you ever pick at him with the meat?
Look at this guy. He's got a smallmouth bass on the Susquehanna. Nice, Tom.
Skinner?
That's a hell of a fly. Yep, and you gotta hold that skin. Yep, beautiful, beautiful. Flip that over, let me see it. Oh, babe. This guy does it.
Get on your leader.
28-inch snook. Ready to fillet. These ones are simple, Tommy. Start, get as much back meat as you can. Right to the spine. Make sure you're on the spine. This meat is so good you don't want to waste it. If you have to lose a finger while you're cleaning it, it's okay. It's worth it. fishy at all, right?
It smells like we're about to
We're about to eat that. You ready to do the other side? Well, whoever, yeah, I think so. I said you butcher 2 deer in front of me. I think you can do 1 snook. Because everybody's getting hungry. We just got done eating some redfish and snook, and it was delicious. We got a deer to track out back. We're gonna go get on that and all that. Taylor's got a hog down in the back 40, so we think we know where he's at. But we're gonna get on him. We'll get back to you folks right away. What do you think, Taylor? We're gonna find these hogs?
Oh yeah.
I'm on too. What we got here? Decent trout. About 15 inches maybe. Alright, we're on the board. Tom's over there. I heard he just hooked up with the red. I don't know how big it is. We'll find out later.
Flounder.
What?
Flounder.
Nice, huh? Legal?
Yep.
How you gonna land them? Back here, boys.
All right, thanks. Inch flounder, Tom.
Nothing real big. I trout about 14, 15. Oh, look at this guy. He wants my trout.
Yeah, he's right there.
Yep. Dude, we're gonna have to do something to get him away from us now. We're screwed.
I'm definitely interested in it. Why don't you give him the trout? I just gave him 250 the day before.
You give him one, they'll never stop following you. Whoa! He's gonna knock me out of my kayak. You son of a... He caught it, obviously, yeah.
That shit right off. Let's get it, yeah.